there.
Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you some gameplay with me using the AUG. The AUG, as you know, if you've played Warzone any, has been dominating Verdansk for the last few weeks. There was a nerf last night, but I took a look at it this morning playing some Plunder, and it didn't really look like it did anything different. It says in the patch notes that it reduced the recoil some, but I don't see that at all. It looks the same. This is the standard build I have for it. It's nothing special, it's just what you would normally see. But I thought I'd show this video anyway, as I would hope in the future that the AUG does get a real nerf, and so does the FFAR, so we can get back to using other guns. But without further ado, let's get into some gameplay. Here we're fighting a team on top of dam. I'm running this AUG with a bullfrog loadout. It's the same bullfrog loadout from the M16 video. I fall in love with it, and I just love using it. And as you see, the AUG is just dominating these guys. But there's one more left. I'm not sure where he's going to go. I would think that he would jump off of dam and try to fly down, but he's smart. He's a good player. So instead, he goes back down the grapple so he can try to beat us down there. I'm trying to get down there and beat him getting down there, but I have an addiction to opening these crates, and I found a gas mask. Because I just have to open them. If they're around and I hear them, I got to open them. But now I'm trying to look and figure out where he's at. I know he's got to be coming out soon, and he shoots my teammate out of the sky. Now here, my character just refuses to grapple this. And I missed some shots. But the bullfrog, as stated, has a ton of ammo, so it's no issue. I can just keep firing. Now this is one of his teammates that I killed earlier. He tries to get in and get the loadout. Risky move, but pretty easy team wipe there. Alright, now we're moved on. Most of the stuff I skipped was just me and the teammate moving through the map, trying to get better position.
Potato.
That was pretty bad. But I still got the kill, which is all that matters. And this guy lands in. I'm able to get him pretty easily with the AUG, like I said. AUG is so overpowered, but I'm really ready to get on to something else. I want to use other weapons, especially Cold War weapons that I haven't got to use. So now I'm pushing this building. I know there's a team on the roof, and as you see, there's a guy right there. Never saw him. Rose skin, couldn't see him. It was too dark. Luckily, he misses pretty much all his shots. And then his teammate is right there, and through the voice comms, they had never said that I was up there, because he was like, "Dude, I didn't know there was anyone up here." And this just shows you how broken dead silence is. This guy, hey, you never hear him. I mean, never heard him. Doesn't make any noise. But luckily, my teammates came in clutch right here. They killed him immediately, and then were able to buy me back immediately. It kind of almost like lags out because they bought me so fast, they didn't know what to do. So now I'm going to move down and get my loadout. Again, we got pretty lucky there that the loadout was just right there. And I believe there is going to be a team here. That's why I'm trying to get to the edge of the wall, because I saw their glint. And I'm just going to see if I can get a few shots on him. But I'm able to rotate fast enough and catch him in the open. If you get caught in the open with someone who's using an AUG, then you're most likely going to die. That's just how it goes. You have to be very careful of any time you get in the open. You have to really make sure that you check all your spots. And here I'm just trying to hurry up and go. We try to go more one at a time with the AUG being around, because it kills so fast, so that someone is covering corners. So here I'm going to cover the corner for my teammate, and it works. He starts getting shot, but I'm able to just step out and delete that guy. From this point, I don't get any more kills, but it's just chaos. There's just a lot going on, and I'm just going to let it play.
safe zone.
Hostiles in the area.
I'll check around here.
They're shooting at me.
Come on now, you gotta get up.
Moving in. Safe zone located.
Get ready to move.
Victory rests on your shoulders. Finish the mission. We'll secure the win next time.
Now we're back on a different game, but still using the same loadout, AUG and Bullfrog. Again, this was going to demonstrate how you don't want to get caught in the open when there's people with the AUG. He has no cover, nowhere to go, and it's pretty easy kill for me. Nothing he can do. Now, demonstrating what you should do against trucks is always shoot them. Since I was shooting them, and so was my teammates, we were able to disable their truck in the middle of nowhere, and they were hunting us. This was our bounty. So now they're stuck behind this little bunker thing, and they don't really have much to do. They have nowhere to go. We're just going to sit here and keep shooting at them until we finally can kill them. So I'll try to get an angle here. I'm able to break that one. Like I said, I think in that situation I'd rather have had the M16. It works a little better at long ranges, but the AUG is definitely a faster kill up close. It just has more recoil, so always try to utilize mount when you can. Able to get the knock here and down him. The other teammate, there's only two, goes and knocks my teammate. So let me run over here, pick him up, but that guy who knocked him did the thing that you would want to do. When you're in a bad situation like that, you try to get a knock, and then you try to dip out. And he does. You see him just take off. He was able to get a little bit further away where we couldn't get him. I got a few tags on him. And then we try to go chase him down, but we don't get him. We actually run into another team chasing him, and that's who we're fighting now. One of them has landed on top of that little tower, and they killed one of my teammates. And so we're kind of split here, but we got a pretty good split. We can see... I can see his around him, and he can see under me. So I'm just screwing with this guy because I know that his teammates are under me, but they can't shoot through that grate. And give credit for that guy on top of the tower. He's a very good shot with that pistol. He got some good hits on me, and I'm not really doing very well here trying to shoot him. But I know that this teammate is going to be trying to push up, and he does. And I'm able to get him. And he was not very happy about that. He called me a camper. But I didn't really have anywhere else to go. I'm not just going to jump down there and let him kill me. And my teammate, like I said, had the angle. So he was able to kill the guy under me. And then also finish the guy that was on top of him. So far in this game, we've been really lucky with the zone. A lot of Warzone is just getting lucky with the zone or moving with the zone correctly. And so we haven't really had to move. We landed here at Mill Base. And as you see, one of the final circles is here. This guy gets destroyed. The AUG is just too good in situations like that. This is what reigns supreme. Now my teammate called out and said that there were two of them that came in. And so this is the other guy. Now he's got a really good shot on him. And to be honest, a past self of me probably would have kept challenging that and probably got knocked right there. But one important thing to learn in Warzone is when to pull away. When to say, you know what, I'm just going to re-engage at a different time. Because it's not worth it. I have a better position right now, and it's not worth getting knocked and then putting my teammates in a bind. Because I don't have self-revive. So just something I always keep thinking about. Now my teammate gets knocked here. This is a different guy, but he's pushing. This is why I have the AUG out, though, because, boom, just it can delete people at a range like that. And so now I'm trying to get my teammate to come over closer to me, because I know there's a team kind of wrapped behind us, and that would be a really easy snipe on me and him. Fast forward a little bit, I know that team is getting pushed by the gas and they have to wrap now. And I'm just waiting for them to get out, because they have to come, and he's just stuck in the open. There's nothing he can do. Pretty easy kill there. And now there's going to be another team over here by green marker. I know this because of the bounty, and then my teammate called it out as well. But it's always good to mark your bounty area just so you can see that on the playing field and not just on the mini-map. It really helps you to know where to look for instead of having to glance up at the mini-map. So this team's got to go. Again, he's stuck in the open with the AUG. So pretty easy kill. Now this guy gets lucky. He waits, and my teammate gets knocked by a different guy. And so now I'm going to try to get back and attack this guy. But at just the right time, and he's able to get by there. And I missed a few shots, and then the gas came in. He's a good player, too. You'll see us come up against him. He's a good player. So now I know that player should be pushing around this way. He is ghosted, but I know that he has nowhere else to go. And I barely catch a glimpse of him. It's so hard to see with the rows, but I barely caught a glimpse of him. And see, he's a really good player. Look how fast he knocked my armor. I don't know if he had stopping power rounds on, just hit headshots or what. Teammate comes to help, and look how fast he gets killed, even when downed. Looked like he was using the AMAX, but man, those are some good shots. He's a good player. So now it's 2v2. This team is up here on the hill somewhere, and we're just looking around trying to find them. They have a really great position on us. I'm able to get the knock there, but I can't get the finish. It's a good position. They have the high ground. I try to get out a little bit further and see if I can see up there on the hill, but nothing. So I'm just looking around. My teammate's looking around. He's trying to stay closer. I'm doing a little bit of a risky play, and then the gas keeps getting me. I don't have any mask, and so they know where I'm at. I know they know where I'm at. We're not in a good position. I'm just trying to stay on guard for whenever they pop out. Have my AUG out because I know it can delete so fast. And they end up rotating to here, which is kind of weird. My teammate was able to knock them, and then I got the finish with the bullfrog. If I were them, I would have just stayed up there. They had a higher ground on us. And as you see, we had a pretty good round, pretty good damage and kills. We got lucky with the zone and kind of got to stay in the same spot the whole time. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe. It means a lot to me, and I appreciate all of the people who have already subscribed and have been liking my videos. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions for further loadouts, and I'll see you in the next one.